I'm gonna give it a few minutes here. I don't know if I can actually text while I'm on here. I probably should have done this on my computer. Um, Nobody's here yet. Damn, I look really bad in this lighting. Okay. Say hi to Freya. He always looks good in the lighting. Yes. My glasses back on so I can see. It's been a while, so we'll see. Oh, I got one person. So I'm just gonna give it a few here. Do 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 do. Feel free to chat. Put some stuff in the chat box here. This is I feel out of practice here. I'm a little shiny because I worked all day and it's really hot out. So, oh, hello. Thank you. She is very cute. She's happy I'm home because I didn't work 12 hours today. Yep, I didn't work 12 hours, so you're happy? Yeah. Yep, she's happy. How's everybody doing? I really don't like doing this from my phone, but I like that I can do this from my phone. It's just a little awkward. And I don't like that I have to take like a thumbnail picture. I want to get it so that I can go live on TikTok. I have a TikTok now. I don't know what my account is though. And I don't know if I leave this screen, if it's going to screw up this thing. Hold on. I don't think I can get on a TikTok on anything else. I have a TikTok though. You should look for me on there. It's not Grateful Tread Trucking. It's probably Jesse Whitney. I wonder if it's Jesse Whitney TV. It might just be like Jesse.Whitney. I am good. I've just been really busy. I started a new job. I still am doing real estate. Last time I checked in with you guys, I'm pretty sure I told you that. I got two bands that I'm in currently. I really don't want to like go into too much because I don't really have a lot to say specifically, and there's only three people here. This is what happens. This is why I don't go live. I wish I don't know. I wish I did this on my computer now. I haven't even been like I have a whole setup in my office and I haven't even been on there or in there probably in like I don't know, weeks. My glasses right now. It's got to be a better angle. It's not working for me today. But yeah, so I'm driving a dump truck, probably blocking my microphone doing that. Okay. It's funny cuz I had my we have like a Christmas list and I had my sister-in-law get me a ring light thing, and I haven't even used it. It was then I got it for Christmas last year. I've had some requests to get on YouTube, so here I am. Not really sure what to talk about. Um, Dump truck job is it's a paving company, and it's a lot of fun. And they really only expect me to drive the trucks. Yep, I was with Prime, and that I still have a lot of fond memories of that. I don't know what do you do, Adrian? But yeah, so I'm getting text messages. Okay. I drive the asphalt to so the company I work for, it's both the asphalt and the paving. So I pick up the asphalt from our plant and then I will drive it to different job sites and we typically do driveways, sometimes we do parking lots and I'll when I get there I really like I don't have to do anything, but I don't want to get fat cuz that's what started happening when I was doing OTR. I wasn't like fat, but I'm feeling it a little bit now too. But oh, you did drive for Prime. That's awesome. I met a couple of Prime drivers when I would go to the terminal who would recognize me from YouTube. That was always really cool. I felt like a celebrity. It was kind of neat. Um, but yeah, so I'll go to the driveway or parking lot or whatever we're paving typically, and um I'll bring the asphalt, and then I will either dump it in the paver. I'll dump it on the ground. Depending on what they want me to do with it, it's usually a process. Sometimes I gotta wait. So a lot of times I'll get out of the truck and I'll try to help, which is actually kind of cool. And my favorite thing to do is work with the dig out crew because it's just like it's a little. less, I don't know, it's a little less straightforward. We just kind of get there and um typically the guy that brings the equipment will be the one that's using the equipment, but they'll let me use it if I want to. So I've been driving the skid steers and all the cool stuff. And then in the paving we have these things called a plate tamper, which is like I don't know what to call it. It just hammers the ground and flattens out the before they go over it with the roller. And I was using that, which is fun, but it doesn't have like there's no way to shut it off without like reaching down to like turn it off, which is kind of crazy. And the thing will like pull you if you're not careful. Um but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm getting a lot of sun. I've been outside a lot. And then we get laid off in the winter, which is really cool. That's pretty awesome. So during the winter, I don't have to work. I can get unemployment, but I still probably am going to work. I'll find something to do. And I have been driving dump truck since July. So where are we now? We're in September. It's been a while actually. July, August, September. Yeah. So it's been a couple months. I'm having a lot of fun. People seem to like me there, so that's good. It's a lot different than OTR. I do miss OTR. I always say that. I always kind of like I long for that feeling of like being on my own and making my own choices and stopping when I want to stop and having my dog in the truck, which Lily, the dog that I had in my videos, my previous videos, she passed away. I think I told you guys that last time, but I can't expect everybody sees every live I do. I want to start making videos again though, and I have to be careful because I don't want to look like I'm just. Even though I do get a lot of free time, like I actually got a small guitar and I bring it with me on my dump truck because sometimes I'm just bored. Um, but I don't want to like post things and make it look like I'm just playing around when I'm supposed to be working, even though there's nothing to do sometimes. But I want to start making videos, and I can't really show too much because I know they're really weird about the logo being in the videos. And I wish that I could like I feel like I always don't know what to say when I go live, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. And I don't really like just sitting here and just I don't know, not having anything to say. And I wish that I don't even know. I wish I knew. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything exciting? World news, current events? I don't know. I got one like on this video. Look at that. I can show you my dog. Everybody loves dogs. Look at that. I got two people on here now. What's on my mind? Let me see. Uh it's hard because I don't know how much I'm supposed to actually divulge. I'm not good at this. I need to get better at this. Maybe if I do it more I'll get better. But what's on my mind? Let me see. I'm excited about my so I have two bands. The first one is the one I sing in that some of you guys already know about, and we are releasing an album soon, which is really exciting. We already have an album out. It's on all streaming platforms. You can find it. And it's only like 3 songs on that album because it was kind of like meant to be a demo, but then we spent a ton of money to get it like professionally recorded. And the guy that recorded it actually recorded like My Chemical Romance and Bayside and a bunch of other uh, cool bands. He's awesome. And he recorded Imagine Dragons too, which means nothing to me because that band is just not my thing. I'll just say that. But we have a new album coming out. It's going to be really good, and we're going to release a single first, which is a cover, and it's going to be really good. And this weekend I might finish it, but I work Monday through Friday. Saturday I have a real estate inspection. So we'd be doing the recording on Saturday, and then Sunday we're auditioning a new bass player for this band because we are replacing our bass player. He just did not have the time for it. What's up, Josh the vegan? So since he doesn't have the time and he didn't want to like I don't know, it wasn't like any bad blood or anything, but we have a new bass player who actually we're auditioning two different people. I narrowed it down and I'm excited about that. So we're doing that on Sunday. Might be finishing the the cover for our single release on Saturday. I don't know. I don't know if I have time. And let me see. I don't know. I get up at 4:30 every morning. I'm exhausted. Real estate is going great. Well, okay, I can't say it's going great. It's been interesting, to say the least, I guess. It takes a lot of patience right now because there's a lot of competition for less houses. And then sometimes you might think somebody actually is qualified because they have a pre-qualification letter, but then things changed and they're not qualified anymore because of the interest rates or whatever. Not a lot of people are selling because of the interest rates. So you can spend, I don't know, a year working with a client, which has been happening. I've been working with clients for a long period of time. And then we'll get to a point where they finally like one of the houses of the 27 houses that we've seen over the course of months and months and months and months. They like the house, but of course they are in competition with like 50 other people because there aren't a lot of houses and people are offering way too much money. They're waiving inspections. A lot of my clients don't want to do that. Some of these people have cash. It's just kind of it's like 8 times the work for like almost zero return. Like I haven't had a closing since February. No, I probably had a I think I sold a piece of land, but that wasn't like a big deal. Um I need listings. Like listings are where it's at. If you have a listing, it's going to sell. I have a lot of buyer clients and I love them all and I will always be there for them, but it's exhausting. I have one house under contract currently. So I have that inspection. I have a lot of clients I'm working with, like too many, and it takes up a lot of my time where I'm not working. Like I get up at 4:30, I go to work, get home usually after 6. The only reason I'm on live right now is because I actually got out of work a little early. And they always will let me stay late if I want to, but there was no more paving left to do for the day. And I wasn't just trying to hang out at the yard and like beg for something to do. So I was like, I'm really tired. So I left. I had yesterday off because of Labor Day, which was cool, but I would prefer to get a ton of overtime because that's where the money is. So I've been doing a lot. I've been really busy. So, if, you guys kind of can get the gist of why you haven't heard from me in a while. And like every moment that I have that's free, I really should be cleaning my house and hanging out with my dog. And it's hard to do. My house is a disaster, but I am making it work. I'm having fun at least. And like I said, I get laid off in the winter, so I'll chill in the wintertime if I decide to do the unemployment route. Just not as much money, but I'm saving up, trying to catch up on my debt because I was only relying on real estate for a while and that wasn't working out. And that's why I decided to just use my CDL. I might as well. I have it. So my I'm just really really tired because I've been just getting up at 4:30 every morning is exhausting and this weekend I spent a lot of time not sleeping, having fun. But it was a good weekend. So, mm. Oh yeah. And if you want to find my band, this is my band. I don't know if it's actually showing in reverse or is it just showing it to me in reverse? I don't know. ANACORTEZ. Oh my god, look at this dog. Hold on. This dog. Freya. What are you doing? She's usually really hyper, but I guess not today. It's actually really hot today in New York. It was 90 degrees when I was driving home at like 3 o'clock. It was crazy. It's usually not 90 degrees at 3 o'clock in September, but I'm not mad about it. I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm hoping I can get somebody to come on here and join me. If anybody wants to join me, you can join me. I made it so that you can do that. I don't know exactly how. Oop, I don't know. Not really sure. I don't know if you can request to join or if I have to like send you a link. I'm not really sure. I don't use any of these things anymore. I haven't had time. But yeah, you should find me on TikTok if you guys can, because I want to start doing TikTok lives. I think that would be like way better. Oh no, don't end the stream. Almost ended the stream. I'm trying to figure out how to make these. Messages go away. How do I make it go away? Oh my god. Um, whoops. Oh my god. All right, I guess the chat is just stuck on the screen now. I don't know what to do. I feel like a boomer. Guys, I am old now. I'm 34 and a half. Well, almost 34 and a half. I'll be 35. Oh, and I was just told that someone's car says 95 right now. Not surprised. Thank you. We have a lot of actually really cool things. What is up, JD Wonderful Trucking? I haven't seen that name in a while, huh? All right, let me see what I got. I got a hat here with our name on it. Hopefully, you don't see my messy ass house. It's pretty bad. It's just like a lot of it's just laundry that's clean that I have to fold. Let me see what else we got. Nothing like right in front of me. I might have something over here. Maybe a hoodie? Maybe a hoodie. Or is it in the car? It's probably in the car. Do. Yeah, I have a lot of merch, but nothing. Oh, here's a sweatshirt. This one's really cool. Yep, I like that one. And this actually is cool because it's not printed on there. My guitar player slash husband does merch, and he works for a really big merch company. So this is actually like it's called discharge dye, I think. I don't know. It's basically like a chemical that they spray onto a stencil and it makes the color come out of the actual sweatshirt. So this will never like fade or crack or whatever. It's just it just stays, which is really cool. And it's just smooth. You can't feel it. It's pretty neat. Oh, and I don't think I have anything else over here. Has anybody played the new Zelda game? A game freaking rocks. I was playing that game a bunch. I bring my Switch to work with me sometimes because there's a lot of times we are what they call on hold and we literally have nothing to do. We're just waiting for them to need us for a job. Like sometimes they have enough people for one job and then another job will start, so I have to wait for the next one. And I play my Switch a lot, and that's fun. So I've been playing the new Zelda game and I really enjoy it. Why does it seem like here? Seems like my screen is like wicked dark. Oh, is that real estate related thing? No. I've been waiting for confirmation on this showing that I'm pretty sure is happening. I just need the sellers to say it's okay. But I'm pretty sure it's happening because they want to sell their house and they've been asking when we're doing inspections. So, hmm, what's everybody doing? What are you guys up to? Like I have like nothing to talk about. Not not one thing. I feel so boring. Like I have a lot to talk about in real life. I just like I don't know, man. It's just it's hot. I'm tired. You see. And now some of you guys are just joining me. I see like I keep getting these like waves of people joining and I've already gone over everything. So I mean, feel free to like throw some questions at me. Ask me, I'll answer. It's not often you get me on here. I know it's like it's hard to for everybody to catch me on my lives. It's they probably don't even get notifications anymore. I have not been active. I'm lucky I can still go live. Very lucky. I think I still have enough subscribers for that. So I am making that money. It's what I'm doing. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I'm trying to get myself out of debt. And I think the plan is going to be to get an investment property. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a flip or if I want to do rentals, which both of those things sound like a pain in the butt. And it depends a lot on like what happens with the economy and stuff like that. I'm not too worried about it because housing is an essential, like people need it. But I just don't want to deal with people or like filth, like going in and like cleaning up and I don't know how to fix anything, so I'll have to hire people to fix a lot of stuff, which I always whenever anybody fixes anything, I always ask if I can like watch or like help so I can learn. But yeah, I need to get myself out of debt and start figuring out a way to get a passive income. That's my goals. Ooh, I got dirt on my arm from work. That's one thing about working with dump trucks is you get lots of oil, dirt, whatever on you, and you need Dawn dish soap to get it off. So I take Dawn dish soap into the shower with me because that is what we do in the asphalt industry. Lots of oil gets everywhere because we have to use it so it doesn't stick to the truck. Damn, I don't know, man. I don't know what to talk about, guys. I have a new guitar. It's very small, and it's a Martin, and it's pretty sweet. I love it. This isn't show and tell, so I'm not gonna whip that out. I already showed you my merch, and that was enough. I don't know. It's been interesting for sure, though. I enjoy the dump truck thing. I actually, for some reason, like I didn't really think I was gonna enjoy it this much, but I always was like, oh man, I always wanted to drive a dump truck. And like I was like kind of half serious about that. And I was thinking that before I even applied for this job. And this job kind of just fell into my lap. It was like through a friend of a friend. And I was like, oh, sweet. I've always wanted to drive a dump truck. And like I have said that for years. So I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but it's actually fun. Like I look forward to working, which getting up at 4:30 a.m. still sucks, especially when I don't fall asleep typically before midnight. Um, but it's like it helps me get out of bed knowing that like I actually enjoy it. Have fun driving, Andy. Thanks for checking in. Um, and drive safe, obviously. But yeah, it's like it's nice to get out of bed and like know that like at least my day isn't gonna completely suck because I've had a lot of jobs that felt like that where I'm just like, and I do feel like that initially, but then I can like slowly kind of get myself into the mindset that it's gonna be a good day, and that's nice. It's helpful. But yeah, I don't know. How's freight, everybody? Like, how is it going out there for the OTR drivers? I've been kind of hearing different things. I've been hearing like some people are saying that it's horrible, and some people are saying that it's okay. Not great, but okay. I guess it really probably depends on what you're hauling and where you are and what company you're with, or if you're on your own, etc. I would say I would probably be a company driver right now, not a lease like I was. But yeah, I've been on here for 23 minutes now, and I this happens to me every time. Like I'm probably not even gonna post this when I'm done because I have covered zero ground. And I'm wondering where my friend Kiana Girl Trucker is. Cause she usually let me see if I can get her to come on here. Maybe I can get her to come on here. Add a guest. Do, 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 do. Let's see if she does it. Let's see if I can get someone else to do it. Who else? Do, 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 do. Add a guest. See if I can get my friend Risco to do it. Risco. So that's always interesting if I have someone to talk to on here. If any of you guys want to join, let me know. I don't know if you can just request it or um if I have to like send you a thing. Not really sure how it works, but yeah, it would be a lot more interesting if I had someone else on here with me. I don't really know. Hmm. All right, we're working on 25 minutes here. I think if things don't pick up in the next 5 minutes, I'm probably going to get off of here. But if things do pick up, I will. I mean, I have to make dinner at some point and go to bed, which I'm not even tired, but I'm not really a fan of how I look today either. Let's see if he'll join me. Oh, here he is. Oh, is this him or is it someone else? Oh, it is him.
Yo,
There we go. What's up?
hold on real quick. What's going on, girl?
Oh man, I'm you saved me because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm boring. I have nothing to talk about, and I lost. I mean, people have been coming and going, but I'm at 3 viewers right now. So let's make it interesting for these 3 viewers.
You have nothing to talk about? That's the first.
I don't know
That's
what
the
to
first.
say. I told them all about my dump truck job. Told them about my. I mentioned both my bands, but I briefly mentioned both my bands. But I talked about my album coming out. I talked about my bass player, my new bass player, not my old one.
There you go.
We won't talk about the old one. And
We
then
don't talk about Bruno.
and yeah, so where are you at?
Okay, we're here live, brought to you at the truck stop at the Flying J here in Kentucky.
Ooh,
I'm
Kentucky.
about to go wash some clothes and take me a shower.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
yay. Yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm gonna take off and do it all over again.
Oh
So,
man, are you doing a split?
no, I'm doing 2 full runs.
Oh
That's
my
how I
god.
run. That's how I run. So, tough times, you know, got to do some tough calls, make tough decisions.
I'm glad I
That's the
caught you
way it is.
before. I'm glad I caught you before your shower.
Yes, because I would suck during the shower.
Right. I mean, you could always just stick it off to the side and just like not show anything, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll
Don't wear
say
your
that for my
headset.
OnlyFans. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
that
wear
you
the
say
headset.
if you guys want to see that, subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Thanks, Rob
yeah.
Pizzreno. I don't know who that is.
So how was your day today? What happened? What is okay? So from being in a semi truck, 'cause you used to drive them. Well, you used to do flatbed, you used to do refrigerated. Um, what is the big difference between how you liking the transitioning from the big truck to the dump truck?
What's cool is that I could pull into any gas station, pretty much.
That
Um,
is cool.
I was on the phone with you and pulled into one in Albany though that I shouldn't have just because I needed to turn around and basically had to back out into traffic, which kind of sucked. I don't know if you remember that.
I
But
remember that.
that was fun. But otherwise, yeah,
Yeah.
I like the room. I like making turns is a lot easier. At some point, they might have me pull a trailer though. They might have me because there's only so many Class A drivers that work with me, so they
Oh
might have
wow.
me pull equipment like the skid steers and stuff. But
And how do you feel about that?
um, if they pay me more, I'll do it.
But if you don't, you're all like, nah, chale
If
tamale.
they don't, I'll him and haw about it quite a bit. But I'll
Yeah,
probably do it anyway, just for the
yeah. Well, it
huh. Oh no, you're breaking up. Do they have a cell blocker in there in the
that's
freaking
cool.
Flying J? It's it's getting crappy. Mhm. No.
Like,
I do
do you miss?
I do miss all that stuff. Sometimes I get to stop at truck stops, but I miss being on the open road. I miss being different places. I see a lot of the same stuff every day, but I get to come home, and that's always good. Um, the trade off. We're losing you, Risco. You can. Oh no. Oh, okay. There you are. There you are. You're freezing quite a bit, but you're like coming and going.
Oh, because it's like the context. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it tried to do it from my phone because I got you know what I mean, the card number and everything on
Mm.
there. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
so it's all like, oh yeah, let's buy it. Yeah, let's do that. So
That's funny.
yeah,
There you go. It's working
yeah.
again.
But hey, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to like wash clothes. You know what I mean? You got your own comfy of the house, and you know what I mean. You got all that cool
Yeah, I
stuff.
love it. I love it. I do
Yeah,
miss though. I
see,
do miss the adventure of it though. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Yep, my eyes are crossed because I'm so
right over the
tired.
road.
Yeah, I feel like I sometimes I think I might have got more sleep while I was out there. It's possible, man. Like they don't have we don't run logs. We work and work and work and work until it's time to go home, and then we come back and do it again.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
man, sounds like a Peter Frampton song.
Ha.
Let's do it again. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. But y'all guys stay busy for the most part and everything, though, right?
Yeah. I had some sitting around today, and I was about to help my friend at work fix his truck there, and then they called me in. It sucked.
Yeah. But you got paid for it too. You sat today,
I tried to take
right?
a
And you
nap
got paid for it.
in my car. I
Really?
I have like a foam pad in the back of the car with some blankets for camping and stuff.
Hmm.
And I was like talking to my friend about how I got drunk and slept in my car on Sunday. And he's like, "Oh, what'd you do this weekend?" I was like, "Oh, I got so drunk and I slept in my car." And I was telling him about the foam pad and everything. And I was sitting there waiting for them to call me. And they told me I was going to be on hold for like an hour and a half. And then in the middle of talking to him, I just got up and walked away and went to my car and tried to lay down. I was like, "Actually, it's a good idea." So it got hot though, very quick, and it's hot today. So that didn't work out. Too hot.
It is pretty hot today. It was like 101 degrees. I was down there in Mayberry. You guys don't know. I don't know if you guys know about the Andy Griffith show. Mayberry.
Uh,
It's like air something, whatever it is.
I don't know the reference of the that, but I do know about the Andy Griffith show.
Yeah. So where they made the Andy Griffith show is a small town down there, Mount Airy or something like that. That's
Oh,
where I was
nice,
at today. So it was
nice.
pretty cool.
Did you
Yeah.
see a lot of like stuff about that guy?
Yeah, yeah, they have a museum and everything down there. I mean, it was pretty
Nice.
neat. Ain't gonna lie. Hmm.
How are you liking your OTR stuff?
Well, I've been doing it for a while. You know,
Mhm.
um, right now it's just a lot of young bucks coming out here and strutting their stuff, which is okay. You know,
Yeah.
and
A
but
lot of
it's
that.
just overly crowded. It's overly crowded right now.
Yeah. I heard Wyoming is going to add a bunch of like 200 spots or something.
Oh wow, that'd be good.
Yeah, it still doesn't seem like enough, but it'll be good for sure.
Yeah, yeah, you know all about that. You used to run the 80 all the time in the
Mhm.
winter time and all that. You were like as hardcore as they come,
Yeah, I
and
loved it.
yeah, a lot of people. I think a lot of people misjudge you. Like, it's like, no, you didn't used to do that. Like, oh yeah, you did. That's kind of
People even that I
cool.
work with still are like, "Wait, you drove OTR? Like what?" I'm like, they're like,
Yeah,
"Where did you run?" And I'm like, "Everywhere, anywhere I
everywhere.
could drive to."
That's right. That's right. Dang, well, that's pretty cool. I mean, but now you're home. You started your family, and man, you've went from like right here to like boom bada. Your pockets are getting fatter. You know what I mean? Like up here.
I managed to get $700 into my savings account. That's a first. Well, for a long time anyway. It's not a lot, but
Hey, that's right.
man, I wasn't making money for a long time there. That sucked.
Yeah, it does suck.
And
I ain't even gonna lie.
I still got money left over in my checking after spend paying all my bills. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a very good thing. No lies.
Yep. Yeah, I miss it though. I
Heck
do.
yeah.
I don't think I'd be making any money though, because I have a hard time with the idea of running company. Because I enjoy my just being able to choose where I go. And being able to say no, fuck
Yeah,
you
that's
to
right.
my dispatcher.
That's
No,
right.
Squidward.
So, those, yes, that Squidward guy. So, I don't know. A lot of your music fans, they know you done UTR and everything, and you are in the music industry now. You're making your own music, writing your own songs. So, when is a song coming out about trucking?
Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe I should just cover a trucking song for now. I don't know if I want to write one.
You should. I mean,
Maybe I
you
will.
got some experience in there. I mean, I think it'll be great coming from you, Ana
Have you ever thought about
Cortez.
being have you ever thought about starting your own podcast?
Yeah, I actually have started there. I thought about it because I want to be like there's this guy named Cruising with Crosno. Man, one of the best DJ, legendary guy. I used to sit out there at Sundays, crank the tunes up, Oh wow, it was this cruise, with him on, man. It takes me back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like fun. You could do like an interview show. You can like interview other truckers and like talk to them about what's going on in the world of trucking.
Mm, I kind of want to do that, but then again, I don't want to do that. I want to get more personal with it,
Hmm.
like say you, for instance. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna give a shout out to Jay Whitney. You know what I mean? For out there doing her thing in New York. What's up, girl? You know what I mean? Shout outs
Hmm.
and stuff like that. Call me at
Hmm.
this time and you request a song or something like that.
Hmm.
That'd be
Hmm.
great. You
That'd be
know,
sweet. Yeah,
I think I'm kind of like a DJ, like Crosno, like Steve Crosno. You
I
get a
don't know who
chance,
that
look
is.
him up. That guy is cool. Oh yeah, you gotta look him up. He's really cool. I'll send you a link
You
for
should
sure.
see if you can get. Are you showering soon?
Um, yeah, but not real soon because this thing is not. Oh, here we go. Yay, yay! I finally got it to work after so long. It didn't want to work. I had to use my other card.
Ooh,
Let's
should I
see.
send Angelica an invite? I think I already did send her an invite. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, send her an invite.
I can only do one guest at a time.
No, you should send Serafina in, but not an Eliga.
Oh, okay.
That crazy dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to the dog instead.
Yeah.
I don't think I can add more than one person. I don't think she'll join. She's too busy. Uh-oh. I'm leaving. Oh no, you're freezing again. You be free. Why are you freezing? Why are you why- I can hear you, but oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah.
I finally found a way to be comfortable while I'm holding this phone. Which is sweet. What do they have to eat there?
Pizza, Denny's.
No, no Denny's.
You remember that time? Yo, there's Denny's right there. You remember that time
Mm-hmm.
that we met up at?
That was fun.
It
Yeah, I think I
Exit
just left
20.
Texas and I thought, oh,
They
I
had a
called ahead and I
Denny's.
ordered Denny's for myself, right? And then I accidentally ordered it to the one in Oklahoma, not or the one in Texas, not the one in Oklahoma. I just forgot what state I was in. And then yeah, I remember that. And then I showed you pictures of Mike because he commented on my thing. Late 2019. Yeah, it's been going on 4 years. Going on 4 years. Yeah, we weren't dating yet then. We started dating in January. So it was like AC.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
it
Yeah, that's
wasn't
cool.
it wasn't what do you call it? Fuck, I can't think. It wasn't like well known yet because we went to a concert in March and uh and then they shut everything down right after the concert. That was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. But I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll do it again. All right. I'll
10-4.
talk to you later, yo. All right, bye. How do I do this? There he goes. He's gone. Yeah, that's actually a fun memory. I remember when COVID started. That was crazy. Well, the whole thing was like, I don't know. I remember going crazy because I was like seeing that they were shutting down the ports and stuff when I was still out on the road. They're talking about like, oh, blah blah blah. We're gonna, and I'm like, why the hell are they shutting the ports down? That's a terrible idea. I don't care what it is. There's ways to be like safe if you're that worried about it. And then they're like, "Oh, 2 weeks to flatten the curve," and I'm like, "Oh, all right, okay." And then 2 weeks went by, and then it didn't stop, and I'm like, "Okay, these people, I'm not I'm not down with this." And I was over it pretty much immediately. But I saw a study. I think was it was it Johns Hopkins or something like that. One of these pretty reputable places were saying that the KN95s and the um, surgical masks were toxic. People are breathing in a bunch of crap. Like, not shocking there either. But I really have nothing to talk about, you guys. It was kind of nice to have Risco on. That was cool. Got a lot of people watching, but nobody saying anything. So I don't know. But it's good to see all you guys. Some names I haven't seen in a while. I really wish if anybody wants to hop in here and join, chat with me. Feel free. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon here because I got to make dinner and try to settle in for the night. I've already been on it for 41 minutes, 30 seconds. Some time. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I got nothing. You guys are quiet. Give it a like, give it a comment, give me some engagement here because I do not know. Whoop. Oh, I can click on individual people here. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be back on here. I think I want to try to make an effort to get on here more. It's just really hard. Like, I don't have a plan. There's so many things. Like, I have a radio show for one of the local radio stations where I like do music and stuff, and I don't even have time to go over there and do my show. So it's like hard. I got all these. It's a volunteer thing, so it's not like they're paying me, but it would be nice to be able to get on there. I enjoy it. But yeah, you guys are great. Thanks for checking in. What's up, Sean? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Yeah. Maybe I'll let you guys see my dog again. Freya. What's up, Freya? Hey. Is it almost din din time? Was it din din time? She's a good girl. She's a great dog. But yeah, so I guess go check out my band. That's like the most exciting thing to me about everything. I do love my job. That's exciting. I haven't been able to say that a lot. And I just, yeah, be safe out there, y'all. And thank you, Robert. Yeah, be safe out there, you guys. And I just, I hope that, I hope that I get on here again. I hope that I have something to say next time. Maybe I'll like write down some talking points and I'll get set my desk up again for recording because I probably have to restart my I gotta like do a bunch of stuff. There's so many I had everything set up and my computer's been off for so long I don't even know if it even works. But oh nice. That's gotta be exciting. What company are you going with? And my husband just got home. So I am going to let you guys go. So I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday and enjoy your Wednesday. And maybe I'll pop in and see you guys again. Maybe I'll hop on from the truck at some point so you guys can see the inside of the dump truck. Maybe the back of the dump truck. Show you some stuff. All right. Peace.